Another year, another December, another Jordan 11 for the holidays. This year, we're gonna have the Gratitude 11s, aka the DMPs, and this shoe is dropping tomorrow. But there's some things that I feel that you need to know about the upcoming Jordan 11 Gratitude. And I'm gonna talk about all that on today's video. What's good with the shoe? What's wrong with the shoe? I'm gonna let you know all that because there's some problems around this shoe that I think you need to know before you go and buy these shoe tomorrow. So before I go and talk about all these on this video, please let me ask you to go and hit the thumbs up if you like the content. Also go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Activate the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a video, which is every single day, guys. So go follow me on my Instagram and on TikTok as Jason J Kicks. And now let's begin this video. First, let me tell you that in my opinion, this Jordan 11 Gratitude is one of the best Jordan 11 to release in a few years. I truly believe that this one is better than last year release, and also I feel that this one is better than the Cool Grays. And now that's a hot take because Cool Gray is a OG. But if you have seen one of my previous videos about these shoes, you also know that I think this one is better than the Concourse. And yeah, you can call me crazy if you want to, but that's my opinion about the shoe. I really love it, but as much as I love these, I've been hearing the noise about some problems with the Jordan 11 Gratitude. Yes, the improvement with the great quality leather that these shoes have, all that has been spoken a lot, but there's some noise about these shoes that I think you need to know about and consider if you're trying to cop this shoe tomorrow. Or whenever you're watching this video, the shoe probably out already. But yeah, the problem that people are talking about these shoe is when it comes to the patent leather of the shoe. I've seen people saying that the patent leather feels a bit more flimsy, like not as firm as it used to be in previous Jordan 11s. But is that true? I mean, for real, is that true? Is that a real issue? Is that something that you should be concerned about? I'm going to answer that question on today's video based on my experience with the Gratitude 11s. You probably don't know this if this is your first time watching my videos, but I'm a huge Jordan 11 fan. I have a really good amount of Jordan 11s. And first, easy answer is yes, the patent leather feels a bit more like flimsy. You can see it here as when you see me pressing the patent leather. And to show you what I'm talking about, what a lot of people are talking about, I'm gonna show you a OG Jordan 11, the Space Jam. Let me show you. Look how the leather, like the patent leather, feels in these Space Jams. It feels a bit more firm, like when you touch it, feels a little bit harder than when you touch the patent leather on the Gratitude 11. But is this a new problem or is this a real problem? Well, I don't really think so. And I'm being straight honest. I'm not trying to hide this shoe or anything. I want to give you my honest opinion, the true information behind these this concern that some people have about the patent leather on the Gratitude. Let me show you last year's release, which was the Cherry 11. I have them right here. You can see it. These are the Cherry 11s, and the patent leather on this one feels almost identical to the patent leather that we have on the Gratitude 11s. Now let me show you. Look at that. You see when I'm touching the patent leather, looks and feels about the same as when I touch the patent leather on the Gratitude 11. The main difference is between these two. This is an old release. I think this one released back in, oh man, I don't remember correctly. I'm gonna leave the year right here. But if I have to guess, I think it was in 2018, probably. I'm not sure, but yeah, the patent leather feels hotter on this one, but is that good? Is that bad? Does that mean that the quality of the patent leather on these Jordan 11 is trash or anything like that? I gotta say no. No, not at all. Is this patent leather gonna crease? Of course it's gonna crease. That's what patent leather does. Patent leather is not gray material. That's actually, I don't see any way that you can prevent patent leather from creasing. It's gonna crease, it's gonna happen. Now, do I have that issue with this one? I've been wearing this shoe for a year. Well, not an entire year. I probably have worn this one like 8 to 10 times probably. And I gotta say though, as much as people start calling the patent leather on this one trash, and I told you already that they are very similar to the patent leather on this one didn't crease as much as this one did, and I'm gonna show you that. On this area, look at the patent leather. You see it looks super clean. Yes, on this area, that is the worst area where the patent leather take the biggest hits. It's a bit creasing right here. You can see it. It's normal. It's normal, okay? It's normal. But if I go to my Space Jam, this is a pretty old pair. You can see it on the bottom, man. But I had worn these over, I don't know. I can't even count how many times I have worn these over the years. And my pair is still looking really, really good. But the creasing, you can see a bit of a creasing right here on this area. And when I go to the other side, look at the creasing right there. It's gonna happen, I told you, that's normal. It's simply going to happen. You can't prevent the patent leather from creasing, and this is what people used to call good quality patent leather. Patent leather is simply going to crease. The way it feels, I don't think that's a big of an issue because it's simply gonna happen. It's going to happen. Yes, this one feels softer. Like when you touch it, it's not as hard as it is on the Space Jam and some releases like that. But apparently people didn't realize the same thing happened with the Cherry 11s. They didn't simply notice it probably. I don't know, probably because this is a more popular colorway, because this one looks a bit more like the Conquer 11, even though both of these has the same color blocking, but this is a totally different colorway. Now, with all that being said, let me say it again for the last time. No, you don't have to worry about the quality of the patent leather of the shoe. It's gonna crease, yeah, just like any other Jordan 11. That's what they're gonna do because of the patent leather. Another issue that I have seen with this one is that I made a real versus fake on this shoe because I don't want people to get scammed out there. So I made a real versus fake, showing you the main differences between these pair and a fake pair. But there was another controversy on that video. In the comment section of that video, I saw some people saying that the shoe I showed on the video as a fake one was not a fake one, was a Chinese release. And actually was a Chinese release because that's exactly where I got that shoe from, but that's a fake pair. Okay, that's a fake pair. I have them right here. This is a fake pair of Jordan 11 Gratitude. I made the real versus fake. The video is on the channel. You can go and take a look at that video. But I show one of the main differences that I show between these two pairs right here was when it comes to the outsole. This is how the outsole look on my Nike pair. I got this one straight from Nike on the shock drop. And this is how the outsole look. Now, take a look at the outsole on this one, the fake pair. You see that the outsole on this one is a lot more yellowing than the one that I got from Nike. Take a look at both of these at the same time. You can see how the fake pair has a more strong yellow on the outsole than this one does. But apparently, a lot of people started saying that the Chinese release straight from Nike comes with this shade of yellow on the bottom of the shoe. Is that true? I don't know, because these people are saying that the pairs that they have ordered from places like GOAT and StockX are coming with the over yellowing outsole, and that's because GOAT and StockX told them that these shoes are coming straight from China. These are the Chinese release or something straight from Nike. That's what they said. And the outsole looks like this, like the one we're gonna have here on the US coming straight from Nike. I can't confirm that the Chinese release straight from Nike is gonna have a strong yellowing than the one we're gonna have here on the US. What I can tell you is that this is an actual fake shoe that I use for educational purposes only on my real versus fake to show you the differences. I show you some other differences between these two. You can go and take a look at that video if you want to. But this is the actual fake. So, I mean, tell me, why would I lie about that? Make no sense. But Is that an issue? Is it true that the Chinese release has a different color outsole than the one in the US? Both of these coming from Nike, not this, but the Chinese release. Let me know in the comment section if you have that experience. If you know me, I don't trust GOAT or StockX. I mean, you already have seen the problems between Nike and StockX when it comes to them selling fakes. I'm gonna say nothing about that. You already know. But this is how the US parachute comes straight from Nike, this one. So in my experience, the real one should look like this. And some of the differences that like I said, I show you on that real versus fake video that is in my channel. Great video, go and take a look at it, guys. This one, like I said, is going to release tomorrow. It's a super dope shoe. I'm gonna double up on this one. So wait for my pickup vlog that's coming tomorrow. And what else can I say? It's a dope shoe. I love it. Don't worry about the patent leather, but you should worry about the yellowing on the outsole because that's a real problem. Let me know, guys, what you think about these. Are you gonna cop? Are you gonna pass? Let me know all that in the comment section. Thank you a lot for watching this video. I hope this video helped you in any way. And if you want to know more about me and my content, you can always follow me here on my Instagram. You have it here. It's JasonJKex. Make sure to go and follow me for sneaker picture, videos, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, and all that. Go follow me on my Instagram. You have it here, JasonJKex. Thank you guys a lot for watching. Until the next one, I never can catch it right. Goodbye.